And would you say that you will have won the show?
If I would have won the show, I think everyone would have known that if I stayed to the last day. So the fact that I didn't stay to the last day, some people would never know. So anyone asking can maybe replay us back to history, and then we get to find out.
To know
Yeah.
if you ever won the show or not. So do you feel like it was a manipulative thing that your friend did for you to be, because she knew, maybe she already knew that if she keeps going, she's gonna win. Because it was 2019, I think it was Pepper Dem. And if she knew that if Tacha continues to go like this girl will win. And she actually just played the gimmicks she played, and because it was a game show.
Okay.
Right? And she played the gimmicks that you played, and she just made you get disqualified.
Oh no, the reason for disqualification was because you broke a rule. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the gimmicks that was played before you broke the rule. You didn't just break the rule, did you? There was something you did before you broke the rule. Yes. You feel like your friend knew that, okay, if Tacha is going the way Tacha is going like this, she is going to win this thing.
I wouldn't know. I'm not in the person's mind.
I'm just putting in perspective.
Yeah, no,
right?
but the thing is, I don't try to think about what people are thinking in their chest, right? I just have a way of looking at things in the aspect of everything happens for a reason, if you get what I mean. And if you believe and understand, you're not going to stress yourself about a love situation. You're just going to be like, wow, this happened this way for you to want to do this. I probably may have won and I want to go for a 2 times Guinness World Record holder, where I'm in any country and I'm being recognized as a world record holder. So everything really happens for a reason. It's just all about staying positive in every situation and just doing what's right by you.
What's that one word that can be used to describe you?
NLNT.
What's the mean? What's that?
It means no leave, no transfer.
No leave, no transfer. You have to do the hand like this so
yeah,
people know.
It's like, no, it works with the
okay,
the
you got to do
letter
something like this. No
like
leave.
Fuck it.
Welcome back to your favorite show. It's still training. Now, you know what training, what we'll do for you is we'll bring you the bestest people. All right. And today on the show, we have someone that's done so much for herself. All right. Superstar, reality TV star, live here on Trending. She goes by the name T for Tacha in the building. Welcome on Trending, ma'am. Welcome on Trending. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having
so
me.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
I just want to let you know that you look so beautiful. I know you've heard this like since when you were a small baby.
No.
You've been hearing that for a minute. But you look so beautiful, Tacha. Thank you so very much for coming through and honoring us on the show. Firstly, congratulations on you first being a Guinness record holder.
2 times.
All right, 2 times, man. It's not easy. All right, firstly, this particular one is amazing because, of course, 145 people in a single day.
Yeah.
Making them up.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. But wait, breeze me through how that happened.
Oh, with the models or with the makeover?
Everything. Just something about how it happened. Firstly, the thought of you saying that, I want to become another Guinness World holder. All right.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
Oh, okay. So I would say this has been in the works since last year. And I mean, what bettered the record title with wanting to do this in makeup is the fact that I've been a lover of makeup for at least 15 years, actually. I've been doing makeup since I was a teenager. And that's why, I mean, for something you've been practicing over and over again, that's why you can get a 3 hours makeup done in 6 minutes on a model or whatnot. So yeah, I've been working on this all through last year and then this year. And it was part of the huge reasons why I moved to the UK, because I wanted to first off do this in the UK, in London. I even got a collaboration with NYX Cosmetics. But then I just thought about it from a wider angle of, if you're a Nigerian and you're saying you're trying to do something to boost the creative economy, it just makes sense to do it in your own soil. Just makes sense to, as much as you're being blown, to say, oh wow, she did 145 makeover, people are going to ask like, where was it done? It was done in our home country. That makes so much sense. So reason why I had to give myself a rethink and then come to Nigeria, have these meetings, get a location, try to get sponsors, and then boom, we had the biggest beauty festival in Africa alongside with the Tacha GWR. So yeah,
it's plenty. But let's talk about the support that you got from Nigerians and well-wishers in terms of your friend, likes of Hilda Baci. Everybody was there.
Oh yeah, at least 40 celebrities were there.
Absolutely, fantastic to actually see. But how did you feel? Firstly, being greeted by your fans, all right, or being what's the word, being cheered by your fans when your fans are around, and of course your fellow colleagues, your celebrities as well, being there to actually cheer you on as well. How did
It
you feel?
was so cool. I was so happy that the people that made it there. After the festival, I had people sending me messages on my WhatsApp saying, "Oh my God, I just got here and vendors are packing. How you guys thought?" And I'm just laughing. Like, I'm sorry, we've been doing this for 3 days. Shit, we'll not go close or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was that cool, but I was like super grateful and very excited to have the likes of Ebuka, Dabota Lawson, Auntie Beatrice, the founder of Beauty in the Motherland. I mean, a lot of
To be there.
celebrities were there. Alex Unusual, Shags, Sean, Wani and Handy, a lot of people, and I was just so happy to actually see them there. Like, I knew people would call, but I just didn't know like it would be
It'd
that
be
packed. So
yeah.
honestly, as many people were coming through and leaving, I was like, they were just blowing my mind being there. I just kept on saying, thank you,
And
thank
we
you.
saw
thank
your
you, thank you
energy
for coming
as
through," and
always.
stuff like
As always, you've always been an energy person. All right, but how distinct was this time around? All right, when you were doing something physically tedious, all right, and psychologically draining, for you to be able to still hold up that mass of energy that you were still showing on stage with people that were performing while you were still doing makeup, you're still doing performance on stage. Where was the energy coming from?
I would say it's the same energy I've always had. And even with getting to do this makeup for 24 hours, I had people ask me, including my dad's wife, she was like, "Oh, wow, 150 models, that's a lot." She was like so concerned, like, how are you gonna be able to do it? And then it wanted to almost make me doubt myself. And I was like, the way people are asking this question, like I go 2 days sometimes without sleeping and I'm still very active. So I was like, this one you people are asking me this now. Now I have to ask myself, this is something I can really do. So when we kicked off with the makeup, I think at 8:30 p.m. thereabouts, and then boom, I was doing 19 models makeup in an hour. Like, it was that fast.
Wow.
And then when we hit the first target of most makeovers in 8 hours, so the current record for most makeover in 8 hours is 62 makeovers, yeah? And I did 62 in 5 hours. My team had to come to me. They were begging me to slow down. They were like, "We're running out of models. You have to slow down, literally." I'm like, how do I slow down? We're working with numbers here. What you mean about slowing down and stuff like that? But once we're able to hit the 100 makeovers, I was like, okay, now I can breathe in and breathe out. No shaking. We're good now and stuff like that. So I would say the energy just comes from just my type of person, my style of person. I'm always active. I'm always getting myself going. I hate like slow and dull moments and stuff like that. So I'm the same way, like in and out of a GWR or like just being here. Like this, a fan could come in right now. She's so excited, and I'm going to be as excited as her and stuff like that. So just a thing that comes with Tacha.
It makes a lot of sense, and I feel like it's something worth emulating for people who actually look up to you in terms of that part, and of course in terms of being like you someday as well. But let's talk about now taking back to Pitakwa, where you started. All right, tell me about the story, really, because of course greatness this is you.
Yeah.
All right, many years later, being a Guinness record holder, a world Guinness record holder. All right. And there's never a place the story will have made a lot of sense, even for where he started from. Do you understand? And in a particular video recently, I saw you go back to, like, you visited where you lived, and I saw the emotions. How was that moment for you?
How was that moment for me? So with going back to where I grew up as a kid, it had a lot of emotions because I think one very, very funny story that I haven't really shared, because I mean, when I get talk about it, it doesn't really make sense to me, but I'm like, this is something I did. So whilst we were in that compound, I had the landlady's kid. I think she was older than me with a year or whatnot, and I really wanted to go to her school. And then I found out she was in primary 3. So when my mom moved me to the school she was in, I was meant to be in basic 1 or so, and then I told the teacher somehow I'm in basic 3 because of the landlady's kid. And then they took me to basic 3. So I'd skipped like 2 classes, I think basic 1 and 2, and stuff, just to be in the landlady's kids class or whatnot. But when we went on break, and I found out she was in primary 4 and not primary 3, but then I'd already ended in primary 3. But obviously, it's not a very big international schools where they take necessary things very important. So as crazy as it sounds, I actually started from basic 3. So that compound actually holds a lot of memory and Also with my mom. My mom is late right now, but like
bless his
that's where I really remember a lot of things. There were times where I wouldn't want to go to school and this woman would chase me to the road like this, and I'll just literally be screaming and then eventually go to the school. Like I learned a lot of stuff from just being there. I learned how to braid hair. So some of the things I know how to do with my hands were because there were always a lot of kids around that area. So it holds a lot. And like I said in the video, this is where the dream of a 6-year-old girl started, really. And just going back there just really brought the emotions, everything back. And just the fact that my mom is in here right now. And this is where I actually overly remember her and stuff like that was just a very, very emotional, sad roller coaster of emotion to go through. But at the end of the day, I still was happy and proud because I feel like I deliberately haven't been there on purpose because I'm like, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this nostalgia moment, or I'm not ready for this. What's the word to use? Oh my God, this little girl that started. I just really wasn't ready for the emotional back and forth that was going to come with it. But having this huge and big project really made me understand that what I'm doing is not just about me. What I'm doing is just letting everybody out there in the world know that Nigerian women can do it. Like, there's so many potentials of the people over here. And to speak to the little boy or girl out there that's watching her story and maybe is deceived by what they see and think, oh, wow, she's always come from money. Like, no, she hasn't always come from money.
Yeah.
Did she have to work her way to the top? Yes. Did she have limitations around her? Was it a very bad, not so aesthetically pleasing background, but then she rose above all
absolutely.
that.
She did right.
Yeah, just to teach a lesson to the young stars out there, just looking at making it, and maybe getting discouraged by their background to know that it's not about what you're seeing right now, but it's about where you're going to. So it really did hold a lot. And also see my hairstylist from years back. It was a lot, yeah. And since after the Big Brother house, I haven't been there for one. So it's actually the first time being there.
Fantastic.
Like 6 years since coming out from the house.
Makes a lot of sense. But even when you were talking right now, Tacha, you didn't when you're giving the advice to the young people, you didn't tell them not to join primary 2 and primary 3.
Oh no, obviously.
Please don't jump.
Obviously, there's nobody in primary listening to me right now. Everyone is in the uni and everybody is in high school.
Exactly.
You know what's good and what's not good for you.
Exactly. Please make sure you don't jump primary 3 or primary 3. But even if you did jump, I think everybody one way or the other we did though. Some of us did not write common entrance.
Oh man, like some people didn't do basic 6 and like they moved from 5 to 6.
Yes.
Then some people didn't do SS3, they moved from SS2
to GC.
I've always
and
done
everything.
those shortcuts.
Absolutely. You have like a very good blueprint, right, in terms of how you started. You just spoke about your story right now. And so a lot of people would just say that, oh, Tacha just emerged. There's nobody who just emerges. There's always like a background to your emergence, all right? And from there, you went into Big Brother and all. You understand? And also, speaking about Big Brother a bit, because there's no way a star won't be spoken about in terms of what she's done or what he's done, all right? There's a trajectory of what you've done, okay? And would you say that you will have won the show?
If I would have won the show, I think everyone would have known that if I stayed to the last day. So the fact that I didn't stay to the last day, some people would never know. So anyone asking can maybe replay us back to history and then we get to find out.
To know if you have won the show or not. So do you feel like it was a manipulative thing that your friend did for you to be, because she maybe she already knew that if she keeps going, she's going to win. Because it was 2019, I think it was Pepper Dem. And if she knew that if Tacha continues to go like this girl will win. And she'll actually just play the gimmicks she played, and because it was a game show.
Okay.
Right? And she played the gimmicks that he played, and she just made you get disqualified.
Oh no, the reason for disqualification was because you broke a rule. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the gimmicks that was played before you broke the rule. You didn't just break the rule, did you? There was something you did before you broke the rule, yes? You feel like your friend knew that, okay, if Tacha is going, the way Tacha is going like this, she is going to win this thing.
I wouldn't know. I'm not in the person's mind.
I'm just putting in perspective.
Yeah, no,
right?
but the thing is, I don't try to think about what people are thinking in their chest, right? I just have a way of looking at things in the aspect of everything happens for a reason, if you get what I mean. And if you believe and understand, you're not going to stress yourself about a love situation. You're just going to be like, wow, this happened this way for you to want to do this. I probably may have won and I want to go for a 2 times Guinness World Record holder where I'm in any country and I'm being recognized as a world record holder. So everything really happens for a reason. It's just all about staying positive in every situation and just doing what's right by you.
Fantastic. It makes a lot of sense. You said a lot, all right?
Yeah.
So what are the things that you're currently working on right now? Let's talk about your project, the project that you're working on right now.
Project I'm working on right now. I'm really just working on getting putting myself on these big fashion shows, like getting models makeover done at the backstage, just getting stuff done and doing what I love to do and what I do have fashion for, which is making beautiful ladies more beautiful. Because everyone is beautiful, but everybody does have their different face features, and you're just exciting working on faces. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a
So you're focusing more-
100 models makeover in like a couple of hours and have them walk on the runway and get paid and stuff.
Makes a lot of sense. So you're focusing majorly on makeovers right now, because I know
There's
you were in the
nothing
broadcasting in the
particularly-
moment.
No, there's nothing
the moment ago.
particularly I have focused on. I'm good at a lot of things, so I'm exploring every option of what I'm good at. Like every niche, I'm in it. I used to be on radio. I'm still on radio. So yeah.
Still until now.
Yeah, I do have a podcast I'm shooting 2 season 3. So it's a lot of things, and I'm not dropping anything so long as God keeps giving me the grace and energy to keep pushing.
Makes a lot of sense.
We're not dropping anything.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense. Anyways, still training. We want a short break right now. And when we return, Tacha and Pascal will be live on your TV screen. Do me a favor, stick around. Do not go nowhere. Welcome back to your favorite show. It's still trending, and I have with me Tacha. Who's about to play some games right here. It's called the Fast Fire Questions. All right. So
Wait,
I asked
what
you
did
some
you call
questions.
it? Fast questions.
Fast Fire Questions.
Ooh, fast fire
You have to use
questions.
it. Fire questions. I you see you're standing behind.
Why? Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, it's a fast fire
Why
question.
fire? The questions
Yes.
are spicy.
Yes, they are spicy.
Okay.
Very, very spicy. Let's go. All right, you ready?
Have to.
All right. What's that one word that can be used to describe you?
NLNT.
What's the mean? What's the
It means no leave, no transfer.
no leave, no transfer. You have to do the hand like this so
Yeah,
people know.
it's like no, it works with the
Okay,
the
you got to
4
do
letter
something
was
like this. No
like
leave,
fuck it.
no transfer. Copy that. All right. Fame or peace?
Peace.
Peace. All right. Lagos or Abuja?
Lagos.
Lagos. Copy that. Makeup or no makeup?
Makeup.
Makeup. All right. Instagram or Twitter?
Twitter.
Twitter. Copy that. Money or love?
Money.
Money. All right. Means that love should be stepped on
Ooh.
and trampled on.
Oh no, the money will attract the love.
All right. Copy
Let's
that.
get on Snap.
Copy that. Anyways, sneakers or heels?
Heels.
What's your love language?
What is my love language?
What's your love- money?
Did I say that?
No, they say money.
Acts of service, you guys.
But acts of service must be done with money, no?
No. Acts of service.
Act of service.
Mustn't be done with
yeah,
money.
yeah,
Acts of
yeah,
service.
Yeah. Boy,
Being nice, like sorting out necessary stuff for this person.
Oh, yes,
Just
yes,
knowing
yes.
what they love and doing that. Acts of service, give, attention. And yeah.
Designer bags or shoes?
Designer bags.
Designer bags. Currently holding one right now. The early morning or late night?
Late night.
Do you prefer the
Late nights are
late
my
night?
mornings.
All
Yeah.
right, late nights are your mornings. Copy that. Beach or city vibe? Beach vibe or city vibe?
Well, I love beach vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, phone call or text message?
Phone calls, active.
You
Like,
prefer
let
phone
us
calls
go
more
on,
over
like
text
testing
message?
just takes too much time.
Yeah, so you prefer
But if I
phone
like
calls.
you, then testing, right? But if it's just work, please, calls
Alright,
just
alright,
makes it easier.
Fancy restaurant or homemade food?
Homemade food.
Homemade food. Copy that. What's your bestseller?
For homemade food. What do I really like? Well, jollof,
Jollof rice.
and
Copy
chicken and plantain and salad.
that. Okay. Car or flight?
I love road trips though, so I would say car.
All right. Bold look or soft look?
Soft look. I feel like I have both features, so
Yes, you do.
I don't like to like go extra.
Copy
Like
that.
right now, most people argue I do have makeup on, but I just have my lips done with no makeup.
Amazing.
So yeah,
Fantastic.
soft look.
Fantastic. And we're still training. We're going to shop break right now. And definitely when we return, Tacha and Pascal will be live on your TV screen. You're not going to know where we're coming back. And welcome back to your favorite show. It's still trending now. Remember that trending is at the 9 a.m. hour and, of course, at the 8 p.m. hour repeat version as well. It means that if you're currently watching this particular one at the 9 a.m. hour right now, all right, you can actually watch the repeat version at the 8 p.m. hour as well. Also, trending is at currently on channel 324 on DSTV and 22 on GoTV as well. Now back to the superstar in the building, Tacha in the building. Tacha, let's quickly talk about the projects that you're currently working on right now. Okay, the other project that you're working on right now. What other project do you want to work on this particular year right now?
It's just 2 months to go,
Okay.
November and December. So
Okay.
everything, all the stuff I'm currently working on, tends to peak effect from next year.
Next year, can you tell us about some of them?
So, no, I can talk about some of them. I just need you guys to stay glued. And definitely when it's time for these details to go out, they will definitely go out. But right now we have just November, December to go, and having this huge, big festival is enough to crown my year. I feel like I have done more than enough.
So it's just still
Even if I want to
basking.
relax and just be posting content from that event, I don't even have to create more content because I have more than enough. So yeah, I just need you guys to stay glued, and definitely more and more details. I'll keep you guys updated.
As well. Thank you so very much, Tacha, for coming through on the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You speak so nicely.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. I do appreciate.
Thank
Now,
you.
let's quickly talk about one particular question right now. It's called the one copper segment. All right, and I'm going to ask you a question, and you just give me your 2 cents about it, or your one copper about the question. Okay. Now, the question is, do you really think that reality TV show in Nigeria it still has the same impact it used to have when it comes to changing people's life?
Okay, has there ever been a time where reality TV said the show is all about changing people's lives? It's all about entertaining people. So get entertained, and if your life gets changed in the process, that's good. Yeah.
All right. In general, everybody. All right. The question is, does reality TV shows in Nigeria still change people's lives?
Because I'm saying the people
So the
that
people
go
is
on
not
the show
about
or the ones that
everybody.
watch it,
Everybody
then it's
generally.
only for entertainment purposes.
only
You're not
for-
watching it for your life to get. You're watching to get entertained. That's why they bring in housemates, different personalities to come entertain you on TV.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so very much. Now let's talk about your social handles real quick.
Okay.
What are your social handles? Like, so definitely.
All right, to you guys. So y'all can catch me on every social media platform. I'm on TikTok as @SimplyTacha. My Simply Tacha is spelled as SYMPLY_TACHA. It goes the same for Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And on Snapchat, I'm just @SimplyTacha with no underscore. So
Absolutely.
make sure you're following the right account.
Absolutely.
And guys, I had a great time at HipTV trending with the most
Pascal.
amazing host ever. So make sure you guys
Thank you.
subscribe to the YouTube, drop a comment, and share this episode to all of your friends. Love you so much, and kisses.
Thank you so much. Anyways, make sure you follow us on all our social platforms currently being displayed on your screen as we speak right now. Thank you so much. Also remember that training airs at the 9 a.m. hour and of course at the 8 p.m. hour in over 45 countries in Africa. So thank you so much for being part of this amazing episode as well. My name is Pascal, and until I come your way again, my fault. I'm gonna go.